2,000 years ago, in the most politically volatile city on earth, a man walked into Jerusalem with a message so radical, so threatening to every power structure around him, that the world conspired to silence him. He told the poor they mattered. He told the broken they were worthy. He sat with the people no one else would touch. But the religious establishment feared him. The Roman Empire tolerated him, until they didn't. What followed was not justice. It was a midnight arrest, a trial with no defense, a crowd manipulated by powerful men, and a road through Jerusalem that would become the most walked, and the most wept over, path in all of human history. This is not just theology. This is geography. This is history. These are real streets, real stones, and a story that still demands to be understood. Walk with us. It began here, on the Mount of Olives, a man on a donkey, descending toward a city that would celebrate him today, and condemn him by the week's end. Every eye in Jerusalem was watching, Roman soldiers at the fortress, religious leaders calculating, and an unstoppable procession moving through the Golden Gate. He walked into the most powerful religious complex in the world, and turned it upside down, literally. This was not a symbolic gesture. This was a declaration. He chose this room deliberately, secluded, elevated, away from informants. What was spoken here over bread and wine changed the course of every civilization that followed. After the final meal, they descended in silence into the darkest part of the city's geography, the Kidron Valley, a place of burial, shadow, and ancient dread. At the foot of the Mount of Olives, olive trees older than memory, he fell to the ground here and asked if there was another way. There wasn't. They came with torches and soldiers. They marched him back up the steep city slopes at midnight, to a trial that had already decided its verdict before he arrived. As the sun rose, the most politically cowardly moment in history played out on this stone platform. A governor who knew the truth and handed an innocent man to a mob anyway. This street is real. The stones are real. He carried the weight of the cross through a claustrophobic urban gauntlet, surrounded by people he had come to serve. The Romans chose this hill deliberately, elevated, visible, a public execution designed to humiliate and warn. What they intended as an ending became the most consequential moment in history.